What's going on, YouTube? GreenWitEVIL here. Today we are reviewing the Diamond Select Gallery Godzilla 1991 diorama. I found this at GameStop. This is going to be our first Godzilla review video on the channel in over a year. As you can see in front of me, he is a big boy. So we're going to have to take this guy out of this box, but we're going to kind of look at everything here. So he is in a nice box. So if you're going to display him, and if you're afraid to open him, if you want to keep him sealed, the box is pretty nice. You can see all the corners are open, as you can see here. I'll show you. But before we get into this video, just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So we're going to get right into this video here. So as you guys can see in front of me here, I have the Godzilla 1991 from Diamond Select. I found this at GameStop. I was buying Pokemon cards, and I literally saw him as I was about to pay at the top shelf. And I said, oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy this. So I bought him. As you can see, the box has a lot of nice openings here. So if you want to keep him in the box, you can. But as you can see on the back here, we have the Godzilla on the back. You see him, and then it actually attaches with the King Ghidorah. I'm gonna bring the light over so you can see a little bit better. It actually attaches with the King Ghidorah here, as you can see. It combines with the King Ghidorah, which is awesome. I didn't see that. I would have picked it up. And it got a little bit of description here. It's based on his appearance from 1991, of course, as you guys know from before. When you saw him, it's a boat too, like a little destroyer or something that's also there, which is awesome. So we're actually going to crack him open here. And then I will be right back with the review. Okay, so we're back now. I got him out of the box. Also, there's a bunch of writing on the inside of the box. I'm going to try and show you some of it. I tried to save it from ripping it, but he was difficult to get out of the box. But as you can see here, it's got a bunch of I believe it's a different. Now, from my guess, it's a different. Like the different Godzilla versus the Versus series from the late 80s into the 90s. I believe it says most of them there. I could be totally wrong, but that's what I believe it says. Anybody who knows and could correct me will greatly be appreciated. But that's cool. But look at him. He is awesome. We're going to get a little bit of a closer look at him. I'm going to, there's a full shot of him right there. We're actually going to bring him a little bit closer now so we can take a look. Now, there's not probably going to be any articulation, which there is not any articulation, which is totally fine. But as you can see here, he looks fantastic. I'm going to bring it in for his face here. Look at the detail. I mean, I know some of these Diamond Selects and some of these different statues can go for a lot of money, but for him to be, you know, I got him for $70, $65. I don't remember. But as you can see, he's got a lot of great detail on him. I'm going to try and bring the lighting a little bit better too. Let me bring back his face over here so you can kind of see. Look at how good he looks. I mean, he looks fantastic. And I wish I had the Ghidorah to attach the bring the light over so you can kind of get some more detail on him without blinding you with the light. But as you can see, he looks great. He is in like the ocean or the bay or something, and he has there's a dock, and there's like a little destroyer or something here that's getting tossed to the side. There's no tail, obviously. It's just a statue, so the tail is in the water. He's got his fancy dorsal fins. Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, honestly, is the one from 91, the one that this one's based off of, is probably in my top 5 Godzilla videos. If you have movies, if you have not seen that movie, definitely catch it. It is fantastic. But as you can see, you got a lot of detail on the tongue here. You got his neck is super defined, which is awesome. He's pretty strong. As you can see, the base, it's a pretty large base. It's like soft. It's like soft rubber, though, which is pretty cool. So this part's all rubber, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about like it breaking or anything. You'll probably be able to, you don't have to worry about when you put him down if you're going to break anything. Yeah, but there's no articulation, which is fine. I mean, that's what you kind of want in a statue anyway. He is just excellent. He's got his little fat rolls because this is Big Godzilla. I'm assuming this is the Godzilla they based on after. This is the second created Godzilla in the movie. It's a long story. You're going to have to watch the movie. There's time travel involved. It's actually fantastic. But as you can see, I will move the camera back a tad, move it up, and then I will, let me just set that up here. There we go. And then move him back a tad. As you can see, he looks great. I'm trying to get the light where it's not going to be too bright here. He's pretty big. I mean, he's about, I don't know, 10 inches, 11 inches tall. Maybe a foot if you measure from the very bottom. He looks great though. If you're a collector of Godzilla stuff, I mean, if you have the room, I have to find room for him. I have a lot of Godzilla stuff, so I have to actually find the room for him. But I mean, this figure, well, the statue. I'm used to saying figure because this is my first review of. Let's see if the zoom works nice in here. Let's see if it looks good. See if it focuses in. And back out a little bit. Yeah, look at that. It does. It looks good though. Traveling. There you go. There's the dock right there. So that's actually really cool. And then of course you have the boat. And I will back it up now. Sorry, Godzilla crotch shot. My bad. That happens sometimes. No big deal. But he's cool. He's in the water. I mean, when you put them both together, technically that scene never really happened. There really isn't a fight in the water like that in this movie. But I mean, it's just something to put him on display. I guess they really want to put him in a city. Here's his back. The water's kind of coming up and rushing up. Obviously, you're not going to display him like that. But there is detail on the back too if you have him like this. So you actually can pose him like that if you want, which is actually really cool with the boat coming almost towards you, or the destroyer or boat, whatever you want to call it. Would have been cool to see a little bit of tail action back here, maybe just a little bit of extra through the water. Nothing crazy, but I mean, he's an awesome looking figure. I recommend getting him if you can find him for a good price. I got him for, like I said, 65 bucks, I think it was. But yeah, super awesome. My first Godzilla statue. Diamond Select Godzilla 1991 gallery statue, which is super cool. If I find the Ghidorah, I'm going to have to obviously pick him up. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show off this statue. It is definitely worth it for a collection, especially if you're not a big fan of collecting, say, the vinyl figures, and you just want something like, you have a couple of spaces for statues, and you're a big Godzilla fan. This is definitely something if you want to pick up. That's on the cheap side, on the cheaper side than having to spend a god awful amount of money. For a figure, but he looks excellent. I definitely recommend picking him up for the 65 bucks that he was. You might be able to find him cheaper online. I found him at the GameStop. So I mean, that's a great pose right there. Put him in the corner of a shelf like that, like kind of looking at you. That's dope. About to swing his hook, give someone a right hook. An uppercut or something, or just an overhead punch. Just to let you guys know, in the future, I do have the NECA Godzilla 89 from Godzilla vs. Biollante and the Godzilla 2003 from Tokyo SOS. They are on the way. I pre-ordered them from NECA, and they are on the way. So we will be doing more Godzilla reviews. I'll be picking that back up. I may be opening up the Rodan that I have from King of the Monsters. I'm not entirely sure yet. I mean, I opened the Mothra. I opened the Godzilla already, so why would I keep the Rodan sealed? I don't know. But, of course, guys, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down below. We'll have more Godzilla stuff. We'll have more, we'll have those NECA figures coming up. I do have some other stuff that I may want to review in the future. I got some really sweet stuff that I've gotten. Actually, I've purchased some vinyls and haven't even showed them off yet on social media. So there might be surprise reviews or something, which would be really fun. But that is pretty much it, guys. Until next time and until the next Godzilla review. Hold on. Let's pose him where we like him. I think I like him like... I guess he's supposed to be like that, but I think he looks cool like this. That's the cool shot with the boat coming towards you. That's the shot right there. Take it easy, guys. Peace.